guys, it's your girl Sammy here, back at it again with another Roblox video, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my new Bloxburg CAFE that I just finished building today. Now, let's just get straight onto this video because I don't want to make this video super long, but anyways, here is, oh wow, I forgot to turn on the lights. But anyways, here is my new Bloxburg CAFE. That's much better with the lights on. So let me just close the door because I don't want anyone to walk in right now. But anyways, I actually changed a lot about it from the first video that I made on my cafe. In the part 1, I actually had 4 tables, but it was just way too crowded and I just needed more space because I wanted people to be able to walk around. So I actually have 3 tables now, 1, 2, and 3. And I also love this decal that I added. It says, "I believe in chocolate for breakfast," which is so true because I literally had chocolate for breakfast. Well, it was an ice cream that had chocolate on it, so I guess that still counts. But here are the chairs. I actually had the high top chairs, and it made you go over the table, so it was kind of weird. So I got the low ones, and it looks much better. And I kind of wanted to go for like an aesthetic modern vibe for this, so that's why it kind of looks really pink. And pink is not my favorite color. A lot of people might think it is because my whole house is pink. Everything is just pink, but no, pink is not my favorite color. But I just want to go with this theme because I already built this Ikatori house, so might as well just go on with the theme. But anyways, we have this beautiful white chandelier over here. And I also put these curtains. I love these curtains. They're so cute. And I honestly don't care if people look in because it's a cafe. It doesn't really matter. But here are the tables. I decided to put a candle, a plant pot, and some napkins over there. I wanted to make it kind of realistic. And then over here I have a newspaper and a little candle underneath there. Oh, it's not even on right now, but that's what it looks like. It just gives it a little bit more light. And then over here, I don't know why, but I put a couch, okay? I didn't know what else to put. My friend recommended that I put a TV, but there's honestly no space, as you guys can see. So I might add a TV, but like I'll have to expand it in order to do that. So this is just a cafe. This is not like a house. Like you could basically get all your moods up in here. So if I add a TV, this is basically a second home for you, or a first home for those people that don't have one. But if I were to actually add a TV, this is going to be actually like a home because you can get all your moods up in this cafe. But I'm starting to stink a little bit, so perfect timing. Let me move on to this door. You guys probably already know what it is, but yeah, so I have the couch over there, a little carpet. Well, not little, but I have a carpet over here, so I say little so much, even if it's not little. And then I have a plant pot over here, which I love. It's one of the new ones as well. And then I put a cash register so people can pay. And over here, you probably already know what this is. Here is the washroom in my Bloxburg CAFE. I'm going to turn on the light quickly. I don't know if you can notice this, but I actually made the lights different colors, which they all look white. But this one's pink, this one is yellow, and that one's green. I thought it would make a rainbow, but I guess not. It just looks white. But this is what my washroom looks like. I also have a plant here in the corner. I have these sinks, the ones that just kind of go on the wall. You could obviously wash your hands. And yeah, I definitely need to wash my hands because my hygiene is doing pretty poorly right now. I also added these mirrors over here, which I love. And then another sink. And then I have a decal over here. Wash your hands, brush your teeth, be tidy, and don't forget to flush. And then I have 2 stalls over here. I divided them. And it's quite big in here, but I really like it. We're going to close that one, and here's another one. So yep, I just added 2. I feel like at first I had 4, but it was too big, and this is just a cafe, so I decided to make it smaller. So that's the washroom in there. Let's just close the door. And then, as I said, I have my cash register. Hopefully I don't forget anything. I want to go into detail a lot with this. And then over here is where people actually order. So if you open this up quickly, this is my kitchen in there. I'll get to that in a sec. But this is where people order, so you just come up. And I'm going to be doing a role play on this with my best friend. I actually didn't even ask her yet, but I know she's going to say yes because I haven't made a video with her for so long. I made one video with her, and that was the trolling video when I first started my channel, so it was really bad. And I'm also going to do a grand opening, so stay tuned for a video of me doing a grand opening where everything at my cafe will be free, only for one video, only for one day. Oh, my bills were paid. Okay, anyways, let's ignore that. And I also added 2 of these lights. I don't know what they're called. And we're going to open this up. So when you come in, here is the light switch. And then I have a ceiling fan. I don't know why, but I wanted a nice breeze in here. And then I also added a candle because just to make it a little bit more brighter. And I just love the color. And I also have another couch in here, which I don't even use at all. I feel like it just makes it look a lot more cozy in my opinion. I also have a window here with the blinds, and I love what I did here, I put like waterfalls all throughout the window, and I think it looks awesome. We're just gonna leave that open for the video. I have a phone over here just in case I want to throw a party so that everyone can come to my Bloxburg CAFE. I don't know why, but my friend thought this was cringy, but I named my cafe, when I first started like letting people actually come in, I named it the Sammy Cafe. I was like, welcome to my Sammy Cafe, but that's really cringy now that I think of it. So thanks for telling me that, because now I'm gonna change it. So comment down below if you have any suggestions on what I should name my cafe. So I'll have like a little introduction and like introduce people to my cafe. So like, welcome to my ... cafe. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I also have 2 lights over there on both sides just to give it a little bit more light and to make it look more modern. And then I have this leaf poster, whatever you want to call it. I have this leaf poster over here. I love it. I got this from a YouTube video that I found and I really like it. And then I got a beverage fridge, which I got with my Bloxburg. Over here I'm probably going to put a cake, so I'll make that at the end of the video. And then over here I have a sink. I actually forget to do this, but like before serving your customers, you have to wash your hands. You can't serve your customers without washing your hands. I mean, sometimes I do forget, so yeah, don't come at me for that, but like most of the time if I'm role playing, I will remember to do that. So I'm gonna do a role play with my best friend, or maybe just by myself, and you know, have a little bit of fun role playing. And then over here is where I have my seat and I just take everybody's order. So it just looks like this. This is the perspective for them, and then for me it's just like this. And then, you know, you'll say, welcome to the cafe, and then you say, what would you like to order? And then they just obviously tell you, and then you make it. So over here on the counter, as you guys can see, here is the espresso machine. It's actually called the Espresso Brew 800. And I love it a lot more than the other one, but I still love the other one. It was really cute and basic. The only reason I'm saying it's cuter is because it has a lot more options. Also, it has a little thing at the top, and then you can make a cappuccino, obviously the basic coffee, and an espresso. The espresso is my favorite. The cup is so cute. Like, honestly, if you don't love this, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just so cute. I like the cappuccino as well, and it gets your energy up, as you guys can see. Gets it up a little bit. Actually, a lot. It gets your energy up a lot. So if you don't have a bed, just drink coffee. That's my recommendation for you. And then I obviously have tea. I have salt and pepper, a blender for the milkshakes and smoothies. I have this microwave and a toaster up there. And I also forgot to add a microwave and a toaster, so I had to keep going into build mode and making some changes. I might actually add a few other things, but like, comment down below if you think that there's something missing and that I could add to my cafe. But right now, I think it's basically completely done. I don't know what else to add. I don't have any other decorations to add. I honestly don't know right now. But as the days go along, I might hop into build mode and add a couple other things. But as of now, I think it's fine. And okay, so let me just say, I recommend that you guys don't buy the double stove because you can only use one. So Bloxburg, please fix that because it's honestly so frustrating. Like, don't call it a double stove if you can't actually cook on both stoves. That's just so annoying. And then I have this over here, which I forgot what it's called, but usually people have this above their stove, and I don't know what it's called, but I have that. And then I obviously have the fridge where I get all of the food. And don't mind this little crack over here. I thought that the 2 stoves would take up a lot of space, but it actually didn't, and everything was just bunched together. I also have a plant over here in the corner of my kitchen because I obviously have the decal over there of the little leaf in the vase. So I decided to get a plant in the kitchen, which looks really nice. And I'm pretty sure that's actually everything for my cafe. So let me just give you an overview of everything. This is what it looks like. This is my kitchen. Here is the washroom. Here we have the 2 stalls, the mirrors, the lights, and that's basically it for the washroom. Let's also close that up. We got the ordering station, whatever you want to call it, the ordering window, I guess I could say. And I also put blinds because it's annoying when people try to hop through. That happens so much, and I honestly regret putting it there, but what else would I use? I could easily just go up to their table and, you know, take their order, but, you know, I had to be extra and add the window, so I did that. And I'm also going to turn on that. It doesn't really make a difference, but whatever. I'll still leave it on. And then, yeah, I got all the tables. I just love it so much. So now that I actually toured the cafe and you guys know what it looks like, we're going to go ahead and make a cake. Sorry I didn't come to your party, but I'm busy making my cake. Let's go to take ingredients and scroll all the way down. So let's see if we have enough counter space to, okay, yes, we do have enough counter space. Now that we're done stirring the cake, we can actually bake it. And again, these are 2 stoves, so you can bake on either one of them. We have granny syrup, the milk and the butter to make the cake. We're just gonna wait for it to bake. Okay, I'm checking on it. I think the cake is almost done. I'm checking on it right now. Me and Koala are checking on the cake. Alright. Oh my gosh, we gotta garnish it too. Oh, okay. I guess we'll garnish it. So there's enough counter space for one person, but I don't know. There might be a little bit of space over here for somebody else to like cut, garnish, do all of that kind of stuff. And oh my gosh, I'm not done garnishing. The process does not end. Cake is finally done. Look at this masterpiece. This looks so delicious. Honestly, what does it even say? Oh, it says yum yum. Okay, yes, it's going to be delicious. But we can basically put it on the cake stand over here. I actually perfectly centered that. Okay, I wouldn't say perfectly. There's a little bit of space over there, but if we hop into build mode, we can actually perfectly place that. So I think that looks honestly awesome. I wish you could change the color or like even like change the flavor while you're baking it, but I like chocolate. That's actually one of my favorite flavors of cake. If I get a little bit hungry on the job, I could just take a slice of cake. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, we are just going to hop into build mode so that we can place the cake, and then we're going to end off the video. So, oh, sorry for the lag there. I don't know what was going on. So we're just going to turn it to day, and we're going to zoom in a little bit more. Alright, and then we're going to go up and see. I can't even see the cake stand. Okay, never mind. I need to turn it to night for sure. Alright, so we're going to go to large, and there you go. I don't know why it's lagging so bad right now, but we're just going to end off the video. Let me just check if the cake is perfectly placed. I'm just going to end off the video and do the outro in the kitchen, because if I move anymore, it's going to start to lag a lot. So I'm just going to end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys!